With truce talks looming, Israel continues with its onslaught in the central Gaza Strip. An Israeli strike hit a market in Nuseirat. Troops, tanks and aircraft engaged in combat in Gaza's biggest urban area. Wounded were rushed to hospital. According to the Palestinian Health Authority, on Tuesday, 6 people were killed in a house in Gaza City, at least 9 in 2 houses in Al-Nuseirat and Deir al-Balah. Palestinians dug through the rubble in search of those killed by an airstrike on a building in Al-Nuseirat. They rummaged through the rubble and tried to pull out the dead with bare hands and limited tools.
A little after the night prayer, at around 11 o'clock, I was sleeping in front of the tent. Suddenly we saw a missile come down and hit the place. All the shrapnel fell on us and on the other victims. All of us were thrown into the streets without knowing what exactly had happened. A stone hit me on the head and we ran for cover.
Israeli army raided the Nur Shams refugee camp in the north and western banks city of Tulkarem. Now, according to the Israeli army, they were conducting terrorism operations in the region. In the city, Israeli army's bulldozers were seen inside the camp and explosions were also heard. After the raids, the Israeli military withdrew from the camp. The camp has emerged as a major flashpoint and is one of several areas where Palestinian militant groups are openly active. Meanwhile, the Gaza ceasefire negotiations will resume in Doha on Wednesday, then will return to Cairo the next day. The development comes after talks between Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and U.S. Central Intelligence Agency Director William Burns. Egypt and Qatar have been at the forefront of mediation in the 9-month-old war in hopes of ending the fighting and securing the release of Israeli hostages in Gaza in exchange for Palestinian prisoners held in Israel. Senior U.S. officials were in the region to push for a ceasefire after Hamas made concessions last week. But the Palestinian militant group said a new Israeli assault on Gaza on Monday threatened truce talks at a crucial moment, and it urged mediators to rein in Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.